Aloha from sunny Hawaii. I am in Hawaii. It's Friday. We just wrapped up wedding festivities last night, so I'm pretty sure I'm going to go find myself a beach and lay down and take a nap. I hope to take you guys with me and show you what we're up to today. Hi, Todd. I miss you.
So I'm sure we can all agree Rachel's Friday was probably a whole lot better than all of ours. Friday at the beach in Hawaii. So welcome to our weekend in review. This is going to be a special edition of our weekend in review, given the fact that I'm here in Michigan at our homestead, and my wife Rachel is in Hawaii. Our son got married there on Thursday this week, and so she flew out for the wedding. Weekend in review, still weekend in review. She's been sending me footage all week while she's been there, and during the course of the weekend, sending me notes of what she's been up to, so weekend review shall continue. So my Friday was nothing like Rachel's. I had to work, but I only had to work about half a day. I had some leftover personal time that I had to use up before the end of the year or I lose it. So I only worked about half a day. I bailed after lunch. I had some business I had to take care of at the Secretary of State, or the Department of Motor Vehicles, as some states call it. I had some title transfers to take care of for some vehicles and stuff like that. It was pretty painful. After I wrapped up those items, it was off to the butcher shop. Our butcher called us on Thursday and told us, hey, your pigs are done. They're ready. Come pick them up. And we were super excited because we really wanted to get that meat back before Christmas so that we could have some ham dinner, have some bacon, and we wanted to give out some gifts to some people. So I got all the meat loaded up in my truck. It took quite a while because they do things kind of weird there, and they kind of just wheel out all your meat on this cart and say, here you go. So they fortunately had a bunch of bags available, so I was able to load everything up into bags and throw it in the back of my truck. Got it all home. I recruited my son Nick to help me carry it all down to the basement, and I am happy to report that it all fit into our brand new freezer, with a couple exceptions. Don't want to go into too many details about all of that because I do have a whole separate video coming about the pork haul and what we got from our 2 pigs that we raised this year.
I made it to the beach. This little place is called Electric Beach because it's right across from one of the major power plants, so the water's really warm. And there's a lot of sea turtles and wildlife that like to be in the warm water, so it's really, really great snorkeling. I have my snorkeling gear, but I'm pretty sure I just saw a shark. So I'm keeping my eye out on what it was. It could have been a turtle head pop up, but I'm just a little nervous. So I'm just gonna watch things for a minute. The surfers are out surfing, so they're obviously not scared. So maybe I'll snorkel with a shark. We'll see how it goes.
Morning. Welcome to Saturday. Rachel's still gone. She's in Hawaii. I've been taking care of the animals while she's been gone. It's morning. They're hungry. So I'm coming out to get them fed and check their water and make sure everyone's cool. Almost always do the goats first. They're the farthest away. Chickens are the closest. So on our way back, we'll bring chicken food with us. It saved you a trip.
Good morning. It's Saturday morning, about an hour before sunrise here in Makakilo, Oahu. And I am super excited for the day. The kids get back from their brief little honeymoon getaway, and I'm sure we're going to be doing something fun. I don't know what it is yet. So I'm just hanging out, enjoying my coffee, and enjoying that view. I know it looks like the clouds back there, but that's really the ocean. So it's pretty awesome. I had a great day yesterday. Spent a lot of time at the beach. So hoping to get some more sun in today. It's supposed to be 80 degrees and perfectly sunny all day. I just got off the phone with Todd. I caught up on all the happenings back at the home, and sounds like they're keeping that farm running for me. Thanks, babe. Look at that sunrise. Isn't that incredible? Oh my gosh. Oh,
Yes, Rachel really did drop her brand new phone off of the balcony of our son's second-story townhouse. Fortunately, it fell in the grass, so it didn't break. There was no damage to the phone. The yard happened to be a fenced-in yard, though, so she couldn't really go there to retrieve her phone, and when she went downstairs and tried to knock on the door, no one lived there. So she had to wait a couple hours for our son to get home, and he was able to climb some fences and climb some balconies and get down there and get her phone back. So if you caught last weekend's weekend in review video, I kind of made for breakfast, I made this inside-out omelet, and I loved it. So this Saturday, same thing. Started off by cooking up some sausage, caramelized some onions, chopped up some jalapenos from our cowboy candy that Rachel made over the summer, cooked up some scrambled eggs, put all those toppings on top, covered it with cheese, threw it under the broiler. Awesome. So after breakfast, I really wanted to go to town and run errands. Not that I really wanted to, but I had a bunch of stuff I had to do in town this weekend, and I really wanted to get it all done on Saturday, so Sunday could be an at-home day and I wouldn't have to leave and do any running around. Started off with a trip to Walmart, and it was crazy. There were so many people there. I've never seen the parking lot that full. Every checkout lane was open, and every line was from like the checkout lane all the way back, like 30 feet deep into the store. Painful. Got out of there as quick as I could, with only what I needed. After that, it was off to Tractor Supply. Needed to get some more alfalfa pellets for our goats. They seem to really, really like them things, and they're rationed. They don't have free reign of them, but they really like them. We're almost out, so I needed to get some more. After that, I stopped in my mom's shop and visited with my mom and my stepdad, Jerry. Had a good visit. Wasn't as long as I would have hoped. She had to run and get her hair cut, but it's always nice to visit. And while I was here in Michigan, running around shopping, Rachel was doing the same thing in Hawaii.
Well, the kids got home and they wanted to go thrifting, and look what I scored. Oh my gosh. I guess Hawaii is Pyrex heaven, where all Pyrex comes to live forever. Oh my goodness. And look at this piece with this cute, cute lid. And I got the exact same Le Creuset pot that we have at the cabin for Preston M, and you're not going to believe this. Wagner cast iron, it needs some work. But yeah, and then they got a whole bunch of goodies that they're cleaning up. Some more Pyrex, some cake pans. So super cool score for them. But can you guys believe that? If I had a way, I'd bring it home. Oh.
With my Saturday chores completed, headed back home, unpacked all my supplies, had some dinner, threw some Pandora on the radio, parked myself here in the living room with the rest of my Christmas presents that needed to be wrapped. Did a pretty good job this year trying to wrap presents as they arrived in the mail from Amazon, but towards the end I really ended up with this backlog, so it took me a few hours. And I'm not the quickest present wrapper. Good morning. Welcome to Sunday. Oatmeal this morning. Not purple, brown. I really, really like bananas in my oatmeal, overloaded with cinnamon. It brings out this really unique flavor, and I absolutely love it. What's on track for today? Have some more house things to get in order, a little bit of laundry to catch up on. Been keeping up with most things quite well. The animals are doing good. I got them all fed and watered this morning. A couple more presents I need to get wrapped. There's a couple little small things that aren't coming till after Christmas, so those will just wait, and those will just be a random act of kindness after the fact. And then the other thing to try to get accomplished today is I'm going to check and see if I can find somebody local here close to me that has some straw for sale. The goats, pretty filthy creatures when it comes to where they decide to go to the bathroom. So I'm going to see if I can round up a couple bales of straw, get their bedding refreshed, and we'll store the extra in the barn or the shed or something like that. We have some food to thaw out. Our first start of our Christmas celebrations will start tomorrow. My stepdad is coming down from, they live up north of here about an hour. I think Rachel has some supplies she needs me to get thawed out as well. Getting ramped up for Christmas. Sunday plans did not work out as I had hoped. I was chatting with Rachel sometime after breakfast, and we realized that we completely forgot a Christmas present this year. I think I thought she was handling it. She thought I was handling it. Neither one of us did it, so I had to go to town and go shopping. So the forgotten present happened to be a gift for a girl. So I asked Nick and his girlfriend Emily if they wanted to come to town with me and go shopping, and they said yes, and it turned out to be very helpful. Emily helped me pick out the gift that needed to be purchased, and all was well. So in return, I took them both out to lunch. Back in Hawaii, Rachel celebrated Christmas with Preston and our new daughter-in-law, Emily.
Our first Christmas and Star Wars.
Do you guys like Star Wars, and is this your first Christmas?
That's so cute, thank you.
Supposed to do something? Yeah. Oh, the pickle. Oh, an apron?
Yeah.
That's legit.
But it's like an actual, like, you know, like a tool, a workman's apron, so you put all your nails and
Forged
stuff.
swords.
And should last you your lifetime.
Like,
And then it was off to the beach, and about 5 o'clock Hawaii time, she should be getting on a flight to head home.
Last day in Hawaii, and the kids are already at the beach, so I'm doing the last minute upload so I can wish you all a very Merry Christmas. I'm going to go sit at the beach till it's time to get on the plane and come home. I had a great time and hope you guys all enjoy your Merry Christmas, and I'll see you soon, Todd. Love you. Bye, guys.
So as always, thank you for joining us. It's really fun putting these videos together for you guys. The whole weekend in review. We tried it as an experiment, and it really seems to be working out. We enjoy it, and it seems like most of you do as well. So Merry Christmas to you all from that 1870s homestead. See you on the next video. Bye-bye. Oh, wait. There's a cake smashing video. We'll roll that as the exit. Merry Christmas, guys. Bye.
start us, I'll finish it.
1, 2, 3, go.
You got it in his mouth.
Yeah.